Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm giving you this Burgundy Valentine's Day look along with a dewy foundation routine. So let's get right into it. First, I'm going to start off with the Makeup Revolution Skin Elixir. This is their super dewy one. And I really like this. It's kind of hard to get out the tube, but other than that, it's really good. And I'm going to apply that with, and I'm going to add my Danessa Myricks. I think this is her face body highlighter. Something like that, but I'll put in the description exactly what it is. I got it sent to me. I actually really like it. And I'm just going to mix those two together. So the primer, busted highlighter, face glow. I don't know what it is, but it does the job. It does. Okay, so I'm going to use my Makeup Revolution. This has been my go-to foundation for a couple months now. This is their Conceal and Glow foundation. It is really lightweight, full coverage. It's medium coverage for me, but you can make it full coverage, okay? I'm going to go in with my Anastasia Magic Concealer. I think I used the shades 10 and 14 or 10 and 12. It's one of those. But this concealer is really good. It is watery. To me, it is anyway. So I definitely let it sit for about 10 minutes before I go to blend it out. Because, yeah. I'm going to go in with the Makeup Revolution Super Dewy Liquid Blush. This is in the shade, I think, Flushing For You. Yeah. So I'm just going to go in and blend out the concealer. And then I'm going to go in and blend out the blush. All these products are super easy to blend out, so you don't have to struggle. Okay, so with the Anastasia concealer, I didn't have time to really let it sit because I didn't cream contour today, so I just went right in to blend it out, but it was a little wet, so I just went in with a bigger brush to make it a little bit more easier for me, and it did the job. And that brush is from Makeup Revolution as well. Okay, so for setting powder, I'm going to use the Kylie Cosmetics setting powder, and I used the shade Beige. It's actually really good. Y'all know I'm going to go to for my HD Cosmetics, but I wanted to try something different. You know, I actually really like it. I want to get the translucent one from Kylie, and I also want to try some of her other products to see if I like them. But so far, I really like the setting powder. It's very light, and that's what I love. Okay, so since I'm not cream contour, I'm going in with the Fenty Beauty Powder Soft Matte Foundation Powder. I think that's what it's called. Either way, I'm in the shade 430 for my bronzer. Yeah, it's the foundation powder, but I use it for a bronzer, and I'm in the shade 430, right? And then to add a little glow to my face, I'm going in with the California Beaming Bronzer. This is from NYX. This is in the shade Sunset Vibes. I love it. It has a little shimmer to it. This is probably one of my favorite bronzers. I have yet to find a bronzer like it that has a little shimmer in it. So if y'all know of any, let me know down in the comments, okay? So to get started on this eye, we're going to end with the September Rose Beauty Cosmetics palette. This is their Brew palette, and it is a black-owned brand, okay? So I'm going to start off with the Jlarue Eye Fix as usual. That's the eye primer. I'm going to go in with a translucent color, which is just like a light to medium brown, just washing it across the eye. So my first color is going to be it's like a reddish burgundy color. I wanted to do something outside of my comfort zone because I never do these colors, and it's a reason why, because I struggle to blend them, and I never know what to do. Like reds and purples and pinks, those are not my go-tos. All right, so after I've blended those in my crease, I'm just going back in with that translucent color, and I'm just taking a smaller brush and going around the edges of that burgundy. And I'm just going to blend it out and get it as blended as possible. Okay. Next, I'm going in with like a deep burgundy shade, and I'm just packing it in the crease. So the colors are really just going to blend together with each other. You really can't tell the difference too much between the first color I used and this second one, which is what I kind of wanted. And then I'm going to go back in with a translucent color, and again, blend out the edges. So to do my fake cut crease is what I call it. I'm going in with the Plan and Makeup by Yoloando foundation eyeshadow base. And I use the color A0 or 0A. It's one of them. Either way, I'm just taking a Real Techniques brush and I'm just going to pat it all over my eye. Okay, so it's like if I'm doing a cut crease, but not really, it's going to turn out that way though. All right. So I'm going to go in and smoke out the edges. And as you see on my other eye, I didn't like it. So we're going to do something else, right? So I went into, I think, my Juvias Place palette. Yeah, the Juvias Place No Bad palette. And I just got that cream shade out of there. It has a little bit of shimmer in it. But I got that and just patted it on my lid. And I went back in just to add a little bit more burgundy on the outer corner. And then in the Brew palette, it's like a mauvey pink shade. So I took a little bit of that and blended it on the edge. Yeah. This look was actually really quick after I figured out what I wanted to do. So I'm going to go in with this pink eyeliner from Glow Cosmetics. It's their pastel eyeliner. And this is in the shade pink. And the black eyeliner is from Nyx Cosmetics. Super fine liner. And for my waterline, I'm just going to use a NYX brown eyeliner. No, NYX liner is actually really good. So, of course, we got to do an inner corner. And I'm just using a white shade. And this is really like my go-to color. And I wanted to add a little something to my lid. So I'm taking the Jlarue pigment and bliss and that pink pigment. I don't think that company is around anymore. And I did use the NYX glitter glue for adhesive. So I'm just taking a little bit of both of the shades mixed together and just tapping it in the crease of my lid. Yeah, I think it looked really cute that way. Instead of just applying it all over the lid. Alright, so for the lip, I'm going in with the Juvias Place lip liners in the shade So Rare. Yeah, this is their Luxe liners. And these are so smooth and creamy. My new favorite lip liner. Yes. And the lashes I'm using is from the brand El.Mar Beauty. And it's in the style Body. I rarely wear these because they kind of bold. And I feel like they a little dramatic. But they turned out cute for this look though. So for lipstick, I'm using the Morphe Mega Matte Lipstick in the shade First Base, my absolute favorite. And for gloss, we're going to use the Maybelline Lifter Glosses in the shade Sun. I love these glosses. Those are my new favorite besides the Nude Square glosses. These are everything. But this is the end of this tutorial. And if you liked it, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and comment and share. And yeah, I will see you in my next look.